Chelsea Fontanet, you were suing the defendant, Nicholas Presario,
Yes.
for $500 you say he owes you for a ticket to Disneyland?
A Disney pass.
A Disney pass?
Yes.
Okay, why don't you start from the beginning and tell me what's going on? Why are y'all laughing at y'all don't go to Disney?
Well, we've been friends for a long time, and it like became more than that, and we started like a kind of dating relationship. Then for my goddaughter's birthday, we were going to Disneyland, and she really looked up to him and really like wanted him there.
What was your relationship with her at the point where you had this conversation about Disney?
We were friends.
Were you more than friends?
Somewhat.
I don't
somewhat
know
more than friends.
what does somewhat means. That's a yes or no.
Yeah, we were.
Okay.
And at the time, like she said, the goddaughter, her name was she really looked up to me at the time. This whole Disney thing was...
Well, was she a girlfriend or just someone you were seeing casually?
Oh, just someone I was seeing casually. I mean,
Okay.
we hung out every day. We were like best friends.
So this was it was her birthday.
Yeah.
So you can go to Disney for the day, but you bought an annual pass, right?
Because we go all the time. We live pretty close to Disneyland, and so I have a pass. When we were going for her birthday, we were buying her a pass, and so I had said, like, we're getting her pass, like, you should get your pass too. And he was like, I don't think I have the money for it right now. And I was like, if you want, like, I'll front you the money, and then, like, because you have to pay.
I mean, does he love Disney? Why does he need an annual, yearly pass?
We love Disneyland.
Okay, and had you been going to Disney with them?
The prior years before, like she
Okay.
said, when we were friends before, I didn't actually want the annual pass.
What do you say the conversation was?
They had want me to go for her birthday, but I really couldn't afford it. I told her maybe, like, I don't know if I can afford it. And then I went with enough money to pay for a day ticket.
Right.
Which I think is around like $90.
But you're there, you're at Disney, and they're pressuring you at this point, insisting that you get an annual pass to Disney.
Yeah, because I really, at the time, like I said, I can't afford it.
So since that day, have you been back to Disney?
I've been there a couple times, but
How many times?
maybe like 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah.
And okay, go ahead.
I didn't force him to get a pass. Like, it's not like I was like, you better get a pass or else.
So what
Like,
happens after you say you purchased this pass for
Right.
him?
So I told him, like, hey, I can loan you the money. I at the time was the only one who had a credit card. And so I said, like, I'll put the passes on my credit card, and then you guys pay me back, like, monthly.
And it was $500?
Yeah, it's a $100 down payment and then $35 and some change a month.
Okay.
Later on, I babysit for my dad's Bible study group every other Friday night. And so I asked him if he would babysit with me, and I said, and then you could use that money to, like, pay me back. And he was like, okay, sounds good. So that's what we did. And he started paying me back for the pass.
Oh, did you start paying her money?
Yeah, that's what the agreement was.
For what?
It was that she came up with the idea.
For the pass?
Yeah,
I thought
for
you
the
said
pass.
that you told her you didn't have the money for the pass.
No, I didn't. And that's why she came up with the idea that
That you make payments.
I would help her work a job every other Friday night.
But why would you
watching the
agree to
kids.
do that if you didn't think you owed her anything, is my question.
Yeah, at this point, I don't think that. At the time, like, I had said, oh, like, can I pay you, can I pay you? She ignored me for a
That's
couple
not true.
texts, then texted me back, no. Then ignored
not
me for a
true.
couple
Okay,
texts.
let me
no.
stand up, ma'am. Stand up. What do you have to say?
Well, first of all, he's making it sound like this is his
Who
first.
are you?
Oh,
Are you-
I'm her best friend. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Were you at Disney too?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's making it sound like he's never had an annual pass before. He's had an annual pass for years.
Oh.
So he's been going for years. So this is the thing we do. This is
Is that true, sir?
No, I haven't had one since, like, high school.
He's been
That's
going.
so true. I have pictures of us at Disneyland, like, through the years.
She better not show me a picture of you with
Oh,
some Mickey
no.
Mouse ears.
No,
Coming up, are the exes really over?
she's walked out on me a couple times. Every
Walked out of your
time-
relationship?
Yes,
Yeah.
I have.
And
Well, I
every
thought you
time...
said that she
Shame.
wasn't your girlfriend. That she was just it was just
Right.
An annual pass is like nothing, and the agreement was made way prior to. So and
You were
I'm-
a part of this conversation?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we discuss everything. We're best friends. I know everything that they
But
talk
when you
about.
showed up that day at Disney, what happened?
It was known that she was gonna put on her card, and that he said thanks, and that it was known to everyone that he was gonna be paying for it. I mean,
Okay.
he's not.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Do you have text
messages?
messages you want to show me?
Yeah.
May I see your phone?
Oh, my phone?
Yeah, I want to see them on the phone. Okay, who's in the blue?
I'm in the blue.
And when did you go to Disney? What date?
The first day that we went was November 14th.
That's when you purchased the passes,
Yes.
right? Okay, so he texts you back in February, hey, what's happening tonight? And
Yeah.
you respond, I don't need help. What is that about?
That was about babysitting. He asked me if he was babysitting with me that night, and I said I don't need help
And
tonight.
then you respond, but I need the money to pay for my pass. And then she writes you in March, hey, I hope you're doing good. So I just realized I've been paying for your Disney pass. You owe me $150, and then you should probably switch it over to your card, or you can just give me the $390 and I can pay it off. And you respond, I won't be paying you for my pass. I'm done with this relationship. I'm blocking you from contacting me. If you harass me in any way, I will get a restraining order. You went from Disney to real angry in like 30 seconds. I won't be paying for you. I will get a restraining order, or if you try to confront me on my property, I have already let the police department know the situation, and you will be asked to leave. Have a good life. What was that about?
Well, it actually goes back a little farther than that. This is not the first time that she's
Why were you blocking her?
because this is not the first time that this has happened to me. She's walked out on me a couple times, and every
Walked out of your
time-
relationship?
Yes,
Yeah.
I have.
And
Well, I
every
thought you said
time,
that she wasn't your girlfriend. That she was just it was just
Right.
a casual relationship.
yeah,
We're just
but
friends.
we're friends. I mean, it's not like friendship wouldn't hurt me to walk away from, and it did.
And so you are now angry and you don't think you owe her this money?
I'm just done with the relationship.
How much did he give you from babysitting?
About $100. I don't have an exact amount.
Okay, based on the text messages, sir, I think you owe this money. You paid $500 for the pass. He paid you $100. I'm going to order you to pay the remaining $400. Judgment in this case for the plaintiff, $400.